but a lot of crit damage. I could use this. I'll tell you why later. Right, crit rate at 3.1, but I just feel like giving her a little bit more on the crit rate side. That's a reason to it, and let's get to it. So let's start with the flower. For please, attack rate 10.1. I'm gonna need a little bit of crit rate. I want about 25%. I don't need a lot. I'll tell you later why. And then the fact I've shown you, this is a bad roll, but this is the only thing I have. I'm gonna try to roll this, see whether I get crit rate or not much later on, because I ran out of all the artifacts to actually up all these things. I still haven't even upped this up to 20 yet, and yeah, I was lucky to get a cryo damage bonus. I farmed this for about a week with about 10 fragile resins, so this is not the ultimate farm for Ganyu, but I'm kind of happy where she is now, and I hit critical damage at 11%. Of course, I wish it to be a little bit better, but to have a cryo set at 11% critical damage, it's not the worst. Got nothing from here. Oh, this is HP, right? This is a very good roll, attack percentage and critical damage, but this is HP. That's where it can be very, very bad when it comes to Goblet. And critical damage, right? Just have to build critical damage on her. Attack percentage 9.9 is basically the only thing that's good about this set. So again, hope for a little bit more critical rate or critical damage, very much needed. I could have Gallivant out here. Let's say, do I have another critical damage? Nothing good on this. Or Klee is using this, but nothing good on this either, and I don't have, I think, any other. I got this one. Good attack 47, critical rate at 3.9. I'm gonna up this and see how. If it's got good critical rate, I'm just gonna push this back into this Blizzard Strayer, which is not bad, 18%, and I'm gonna put the critical rate here. Just gonna need about 25% or total overall, and that's about building. Why do I want 25% critical rate? Because I'm using Blizzard 4 set, and you definitely got like a additional 20%. That's like 45% straight out critical rate when you get an opponent and enemies affected by cryo, and that's very, very easy with Ganyu. And you're gonna get another 15% because I use her with Diona from the cryo resonance, so that's about 60%, and from the talent you get another 20%. Right after you use the first frosting arrow, the second one's gonna get an additional 20% crit for 5 seconds, and you just keep on shooting frosting arrow, you keep on charging a shot, so there's no reason she's not getting this 20% increase in critical rate. So that's my build, right? So what do I got here? I got about 2001 for attack. This is level 80. This is not level 90 at the moment. This is level 80. About 2100 in attack, which is very, very good. 27.6%, which is what I aim for. 25%. Why? Because I find if I hit about 18, I can drop this to 18 without that artifact, and 18 seems a little bit more. Only 10% can make such a big difference. I do feel that it's proccing much less the critical rate, so 25% is the go-to. So 25 plus 20, 45 plus 15, you get 65 and 85. So that is a very, very good percentage. I mean, 75 is not bad, right? I could have, play around with it, anything from 20, 25, that's good enough. You got a good thing going on with Ganyu. That's the reason why I love her. You don't have to build. You don't have to decide whether it's critical rate or critical damage. Just go critical damage, and critical rate can be low to be topped off by a lot of other things, right? So, but top off by her talent ascension bonus, top off by her cryo resonance, and because she's doing all cryo, and the Blizzard set works beautifully on her. So there you go. Alright, critical damage could be higher. I could push it 770, and like I said, if I see any critical damage out there, any other artifact that increase it 200, you want it to be around 200. That is crazy damage for Ganyu. That's awesome. And I got lucky on the weapon. Got really, really lucky. My only 5-star from the permanent banner, and it gave me ammo as well. That was before Ganyu came around, and it just like, I wanted Ganyu before that, and just the universe telling me you must pull for Ganyu, and I'm pulling for Ganyu. And whenever my wish, right towards the end of the banner, I'm gonna check again how many do I have. I'm gonna try to pull for her C1, which is very good. An additional 15% cry resistance reduction means just basically more damage. You shoot one arrow, you got the resistance falling, and then you shoot another one, it's gonna take 15% more damage, and energy recharge from Ganyu, and her ulti is crazy good, right? So there's no reason for you not to use this. I mean, there's no reason. If you can't pull for a C1, then pull for a C1. Of course, you gotta be a will to reach this. Not gonna dream about it. And get the additional charge is good, but I never thought her E is any good. So yeah, I don't quite need it. So this is cool. This is cool, and that should be enough. Okay, so we're gonna see how damage goes. Let's go. I love this song. I'm gonna do a level 80 first to see whether we can one window DPS. I've tried, we can. If only if I screw up, then I go. This is my team, right? So we got cleave for the melt damage. Why am I not using the perma freeze build? Is because number one, the Hydra is not doing any damage to the freeze. I don't think it does good enough damage. Hence why I need Pyro to actually complement Ganyu's weakness, which is against frozen enemy, against cryo enemy. So definitely I need a Pyro here, whether it's Bennett, whether it's Clee, whether it's Xiangling. Yeah, I might prefer Xiangling though, because consistent damage from her Q would be very nice. Now when it comes to another thing about permafreeze is I can't get Ganyu to work very well with Xingqiu, and that's because Ganyu's auto attack is just nowhere near as good as her charge attack, and that's just no point. There's just no point to build into her auto attack, right? So Xingqiu is gonna need her to keep shooting her auto attacks to proc her ultimate, to proc Xingqiu's ultimate. So I don't see it being a very useful build at the moment. If I have Mona, I might change my mind, but I don't have a Mona. In terms of Mona, I don't have Mona. Now, I could use Bennett here, but I have C6 to cross. So if I release her ulti, and then I release her ulti, the damage is just huge, right? Because her ulti at C6 is going to increase the Cryo's ulti at C6. The Cryo's ulti for 20%. So that's an additional 20% increase on damage on the ulti. That is huge, and that's why I chose Sucrose over the Pyro Resonance, over the additional buff by Bennett, which lasts not that long. I think Sucrose's swirl with the VV set, it gives a little bit more, and damage, and I gave Sucrose the Chilling Tail of the Dragon Slayer or something like that. To increase Ganyu damage again, and it worked perfectly well. So hence that's why Sucrose is here. And the last one is the honor to give shield and heal. So that's pretty very important because Ganyu is a bit of squishy. So let's go. Let's start this. Right, of course, fighting with Dvalin is not going to need the whole team to perform. You're just going to need Ganyu and maybe a bit of Sucrose. But let's see how it goes. Alright, I'm going to just try and shoot. We're just going to try to shoot Dvalin down before he slams the claws in. I better not stand in the middle. Come on, come on. He's here. He's dead. Yeah, I'm bad at this. Okay, I'm still bad at this. Okay. Sure, pat. No, there you go. Sucrose. Can't change. Okay, fine. That's the bug though. I cannot aim. So I can't get Sucrose out here. It's not creating enough damage. I don't think I can one shot here. Sucrose is not out. It's the bug. Okay. I'm gonna get you here. Can't one shot you. Which is fine. Look, if I can get Sucrose out, he's probably doomed. But that's a bug, which after when I aim, while shooting him and get him down, it's gonna stay aimed, and that's where the bug is. Okay, but we're gonna finish him right here, right now. Okay, show yourself, you dragon. Oh, okay, I should have aimed first. Don't care. See, Sucrose. Damage increase. No crit. Okay, didn't get the bloom out, so you can't really see the damage, but 20,000 is equal to 21,000. So, can I get more? I don't think I can. Yep, weekly treasure limit reached. Okay, so I'm gonna showcase one more time fighting a level 90 Divalin. I think 2 window we can do it. This is a level 80 Ganyu. And I think damage. I've never done that to Divalin before in 2 window. Right, I have never 2 window Divalin. I've not with Kaching. Probably I did not farm as much for Kaching. But let's try 1 window him again. Let's do 90. Look at the damage. Right. Okay. Since we can't change, so I'm gonna get Ben out for the residence.
You want me on your team?
Yes, I want you on my team. So I'm gonna get a residence. I'm gonna go for 80 and try the 1 window. Okay. Yep. And after the 1 window, we are going to stop the video. Cause that's enough showcase, and I think that's what the reason I feel that 4 Blizzard Stray is good is because I don't have to focus on the critical rate. But if you have good pieces on the gladiator for the rate, then might as well. Why not? There's no reason you shouldn't. Come on. You get it? Okay. Gonna go close. I didn't get him. See, I'm in aim mode. Come on, one shot, one shot. See, I'm doing 20,000 on the bloom. He's dead. There you go. 1 window. Haven't done that before for Divalin. I'm not even using Bennett's OT because I'm stuck in that animation. So there you go. Divalin 1 window by Ganyu, and it's only 160% critical damage. Imagine if I can get myself to 200, that will be crazy. Right? This feels so good. Bye.